There we go again. Summon Arena, top 8. We got 4 minutes left. So let's take a look. So what do we got going on here? We got Xerax and Redius up top, Bad Juju, Adam Stell on the top right. We got Karaz and Beardy. That's some rev on rev action in the bottom right. And then myself and Reaper. I'm assuming that's Reaper 3. Yeah, Reaper in the bottom left. Now, let's take a look. So he hasn't switched his summoner comp with Barag since he's locked. Now, if we look up here too, he was also showing summoners with Barag. Right, so what is that team lacking? Barag's the tank, basically, instead of Leo. Now, since, and this is just my personal preference, since I know that I've been practicing summoners, or energy versus summoners, although Leo, since he gets into the backline because it screws things up, I'm not sure how Barag is gonna screw up my energy, but I'm just wondering off the top. And it looks like if you look at his what he did last time, you can see his matches. So he ran his energy with Leo in the middle, and he does, if you look at his Nord, it is a full wailed out Nord. His Daniel is a full wailed out Daniel. It's a immortal +5, immortal +5. And then look at his assassins. His Dominic is immortal +5. So this guy spends a lot more money than me. His Panda is immortal +4. So yeah, he's definitely a spender. So we'll see if my summoners, or not my summoners, my energy, if he doesn't move, if my energy can beat his summoners with Barag. I'm hoping that we can just nuke him down quick. I do have my lovely Lady Oisa as my tank. I love her for PvP. She gets the whole team stunned at the beginning, gives me a chance just to do all the bad sort of things, touch them in all the worst places, and before they get rolling. And then if he is energy and then tanks, now if you look at his tanks, he's running the 3 tanks. He does have that Panda at +4, and he does have Dominic and what's his nuts, but no healers, right? Rickard, no healers. So I'm thinking that if my plan is to go my summoners into his tanks, since he's got no healers, a summoner team will effectively neutralize his assassins. They'll spend their time going after summoned creatures, not doing a whole lot of anything. I'll do that, and then we'll focus on pew-pewing the tanks and then getting them down without any heals. I should, hopefully, you guys have seen me use my summoners against 1 heal tank teams. So with a no heal tank team, the AoE, all of Ampu's AoE nuke should be able to handle the assassins on their own, keep them locked down. I hope, but that's the plan. And then when in the middle, if he is running that energy with energy with Leo, what am I running? I'm running my double healer tank team, which the double healer tank team is arguably one of the better teams in the game. Let's see what he does not have a good tank prototype on his tank team, and then he's not running Vision Stone with his energy. He's running Praying Eyes, which is interesting. Or he's not in. Yeah, very interesting. So we'll see. We got 41 seconds to go before we're locked in. Let's go all the way out and then come back in. See if he's changed it. Because if I was him, I would run tanks into my energy. Hasn't changed it yet. Don't know how Barag. Barag's the wild card there. 10 seconds. Still hasn't changed it. At least not as far as I can see. So I'm showing energy into summoners. And there we go. We're locked. Okay. So let's go around the field and see how everyone else is doing. So that is Xerax is running full maxed out Solar Flare with his energy team, which is probably the way to go. He's running What's his name again? Vegnus. He's running Vegnus as his tank, which Vegnus is the energy tank. No Miranda though, so he is relying on Rez and Nord to go to do all the heavy lifting there. Which it's a Zerax team, so it's gonna lift frickin' tons. And then Redius is running. He's running basically the energy team with Leo into his energy team. So energy on energy action. Let's just see here if he switched. No, he did not. All right, Karaz is running a Vanguard team with Nord Rez into Beardy's Vanguard team with Assassins. So Nord Rez versus Max Out Assassins. I'm gonna stay out of this one. I'll leave those two. May the best man win. They're both in my alliance, as well as Zerax. Redius is the leader of Rev 2, which is just full of as many killers as Rev 1. And now let's look at the people not associated with a Revolution guild. Bad Juju. He's running Miranda on, I don't like Miranda on summoners with Muka tank. Okay, what's he facing? Oh god, he's gonna get destroyed. Yeah, he's gonna get lit up. So I've never seen that. I've never seen a double healer energy comp. I'm assuming the thought is that keeps Nord alive in the front line long enough to because usually if you run Nord front line, he gets nuked down and dies before he can get ramped up. You gotta do either like me and hide him in the back behind a tank and give him enough time to go, or pair him with Rez. So let's see, has he switched? No, he has not switched. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a blink in the eye for you, or a blink of the eye for you, but it's going to be 15 minutes for me. We'll see you in 15 minutes. T-minus 3 minutes. All right. Okay, so we'll see. I'm not going to lie. I got a little bit more nervous with this Barag, but I'm confident that my Oysa will stun him, and then we will nuke him down before he does anything, because he's not getting any benefit from a Vanguard commander. No, he's got no Prism Amulet to soften the blow. I think he could just get nuked being up front. He's going to get stunned by Oysa and then nuked. Let's watch. Do I have time? I got 2 minutes. Let's watch his fight. So someone did, Vanguard energy versus his Barag. Let's see how his Barag performs, how his team is lined up. So he does have, so there you see his Barag was stunned. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. His Barag's just standing up there. It's not really doing a whole lot. He did pull... I don't know if he pulled Jaina forward. Okay, so now his Barag's in the back line, but it's going to go differently with me because his Vanguards are pushing forward. Like, his Jaina's still alive. Or his enemy Jaina, I should say. But his Barag is going to carry this whole fight. Look at that. That Vanguard team. Okay, that's cool. His Barag is going to kill everybody. Well, I have a Nord, sir. So, I'm a little bit more confident now. 45 seconds. Did he switch his team, though? Nope. Just double checking my stuff. All looks good. Okay. Summit Arena. I haven't made top 4 in... I think I was 16th last season, then 8th, then 4th. So 3 months ago. I do believe it was 3 or 4 months ago. But I think I've made it 8th twice. I can't remember. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, the suspense is killing me. All I want to do is really make top 4. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Zerax, a 3 win. Me, 2 win. Right on. Adam Stell and... Whoa, Beardy. All right. Okay. Crazy. Let's see how that went. What did I lose? So I did smash his Summoner Barog team. And then I smashed his tank assassins. Oh, those high-end assassins. Just couldn't get her done. But I did lose my... Oh, I used my Yeah, my summoners beat it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see. That's gonna be interesting to see. Look at how long those 2 middle fights were, though. A minute and a minute almost. So let's save the energy team up top for last. Let's look at the one I lost first. So this was his energy team versus my tank team. Look at my pandas, almost dead already. Yeah, that energy team is a monster. He's just gonna nuke all my tanks. So how did it last a minute? I'm assuming Barog doing Wamagon doing Wamagon things. So just I just put his Leo back into my healers. Way to go! That's a smart move. And then look at Zeta, full health. Wami doing Wami things. And Leo is dead, and my healers are still up still. So interesting, but. Their Jaina ramps damage, so I'm assuming eventually Jaina's just gonna start nuking everybody. Because look at Mazrani and Bada are kind of in a line. They're just gonna get Jaina nuked right now. Right now, boom. There goes Mazrani. Again, Nawami full health. Okay, so now we're Nawami's just gonna get overpowered. 3 attackers. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so. They lasted a while against an energy team, not gonna lie, but they were just overpowered. They just got overwhelmed. Now, I don't know why that went out. Okay, let's check out Leo Summoners, mine, versus his tanks and those juicy Immortal 5 Dominic Assassins. I told you, the Assassins aren't gonna do anything, but let's see how close. It was a 50-second fight, though. So let's see. So, yeah, just... Am I missing anybody? I can't tell, because I'm... Oh, his Rickard is dead. His tanks are all front line still. I'm assuming my Leo's dead, because Leo will die to tanks, right? You know that. Leo's just going to face tank him and then die. His Zeta's dead. So now it's just the triple summoners and res just holding them back. And yeah, the tanks are just going to sit there against a wall of summoned creatures without any heals, and they're just going to die. And here goes Panda. Say goodbye to Panda. Night-night. And now we got to burn through a beefy Wamagon. He's still... And he's down. Yep, that went pretty much exactly like I thought it was going to go. And defeat for him, win for me. And now let's watch the piece de resistance. 22 seconds. Let's see it. Okay, so I'm on the top left, top of the screen. Versus Summoner. So what is this Barog going to do? There, his Barog is stunned. See that? His Barog is stunned, and now here goes Jaina. Right? Okay, Jaina, what are you going to do? Come on, Jaina. Rip it! Yeah! Oh, yeah! And that's it. Cleared the field again. And then Barog just goes down. Let's watch that one more time. One more time. We'll slow it down, too. Okay, so Summoner's back. Right, they're running into the wall that is Jaina. My Miranda got pulled forward by Barog. Notice that? My Miranda is now my front line. And then she got pushed back by the Ampu push. So now he's got Oisa in the back line, and Barog, is he going to go backwards or forwards? Boom. All dead. Ooh, boom, all dead. Yeah, and he's stunned again. Yeah, just didn't do much. Just look at Oysa, full health, pretty much. Full health. Just sitting there like, yeah, I'm still queen of PvP tanks. Well, no, Wami's the king of PvP tanks, but Oysa still does pretty damn good for an elite hero. All right, so there it is, ladies and gentlemen, top 4, but I'm going against Zerax. Oh, boy. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm dead now, but it was a good run. Top 4. I'll take it. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you like that. I will see you again tomorrow night for the top 4 matchup. So, till next time, cheers, peace, later. Bye-bye.